Everybody and welcome back. My name is Alison, the online piano and the online violin tutor. Today I'm going to take you through a quick and easy version of Pachelbel's Canon on the piano. This is a version that I have adapted on the piano and something that I'm going to be teaching you all to play by rote. And what that means is basically I'm going to zoom you into the piano in a moment. I've written the letters on the piano. There isn't going to be any sheet music for this, and I'm just going to be showing you what I'm playing and when and how I made it up. So first of all, this is not traditionally the way I would teach, and this isn't traditionally the way one would learn. It's just a fun way to learn, and you know, I'm trying to do it as professionally and as educationally as I possibly can for you all, so you're going to learn something at the end of the day. But there's nothing wrong with wanting to make music quick and easy, or without having to go through and learn all the notes on the music and everything. There's nothing wrong with people just want to go in and just make a little bit of music for fun. And that's just that. So there we go. If you want to learn how to play a really quick, simple and easy version of Canon in D to impress your friends, then please keep watching. So I'm going to start with the left hand because I think it's easier, and it just revolves around 8 notes, and the 8 notes it revolves around are these 8 notes here, which I've just written down. So if you want to copy those, you can do, but it's just a D, then an A, then a B, then an F sharp, then a G, then a D, then a G, then an A. And that's it all the way through. The right hand, I embellish each time, and I just do a kind of theme and variation, so to speak. So the first time round, I just do the kind of scale tune. So it's always F, E, D, C sharp, B, A, B, and C. So if you want to write those down as well, that's fine. So the first time through, it's just one note in each hand. And that's it. Now the second time through, the left hand keeps doing the same walk, by the way. The right hand so what the right hand does is it still does that tune, but what I've done, the notes that you have in the left hand, I mimic those afterwards. So excluding the first D, that now gets replaced with an A. So I'll do the tune, I'll do the F sharp and then an A as like a kind of little echo. So imagine that's to be an A now. And then when I do the next note, E, that's A. And then when I do the D, I echo that with a B. When I do the C sharp, I echo it with an F sharp, and then when I do the B, I echo it with a G, and then the A, I echo it with a D, the B, I echo with a G, I echo with an A. So the notes I was playing with the left hand, I'm using them to echo after I've done the main melody. So like I said, the only difference is that the first one, I don't echo. You can do, but it's just nice to echo it with an A. So you're going to be echoing 2 A's, F sharp to A, E to A, and then you carry on D to B. So that's just a nice little what you might want to do if possible is just to kind of sing out the tune, so we don't get, we want to hear. So we just want that echo note to be as soft as we possibly can. So, because it sounds a little bit like a doorbell then, doesn't it? So don't hit too hard, I'm just using that just to demonstrate to you. So the next one is, so you can write these down. It might be a good idea to write these down as you're going along. So the echo that we just did, exactly the same thing, but now I'm just doing the kind of note in the middle. So the first time round, I'm adding in a D. So that's your echo that you've got there. Now I'm adding in a D. I'm moving on to the next one. Same echo. I'm adding in a C sharp. Now I'm adding in a B this time. I'm adding in an A. D, G, B. A, D, F sharp, A. B, D, G, B, D, A, C sharp. You know, just follow what I'm doing there. And the left hand's doing the same thing. Okay, so the next one is, so I'll slow that down. So the first time I'm doing it, I do the F sharp, go down to the A, and then D, E, F sharp, A, D, F sharp. So you're just missing out the E on the second time. So you're putting in an extra note on the first chord around. So you're putting in those 1, 2, 3. You miss it out on the second time. 1, 2, 3. Miss it out. So if you follow the notes that I've written down underneath, there might be an easier way to look at if you want to. You can just do it one or two ways. You can either just, you know, follow the notes that I'm doing on the keyboard that you can see on my hand, or you can just follow the screen underneath, or follow the music, which is going to be directly underneath. And that's it. So that's up to you how much variation you want to put into this. But that's just kind of 2 or 3 that I thought of. You can go a little bit further and add a little bit more if you like, but that's entirely up to you. So thanks very much for watching. Put comments in the description bar underneath. I've done a few more of these. Turkish March, a Toccata and Fugue in D minor by Bach, a couple of others and things. They're in the description bar underneath if you want to know how to play quick and easy versions of them. But yeah, thanks very much for watching.